Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. It's been a while, but I don't remember what we did last time, but what we have updated right now is we're doing the king right now, and as we are approaching kind of the end of our Dark Elixir farming, we still have plenty of Dark Elixir farming to be had here, but because we got pretty much most of our heroes upgraded, the Dark Elixir isn't as necessary. So I thought that it would be time to maybe do a little bit of pushing with the Sneaky Goblins, kind of just getting really high up, or not really high up, but get back up into like maybe Titans and all that, where it's pretty fun to just snipe out bases and get a lot of easy loot up there because of the lack of protection people do really high up the higher you go for their loot and their town hall, because most of them are trophy pushing, which means that they're going to be prioritizing the strength of their base defense as a whole rather than the strength of their protection of the loot. And I think that will be a more enjoyable farming strategy moving forward, at least until we hit another update where maybe we have a few more levels to the heroes where we really need to go hardcore into the Dark Elixir. But because we don't have to go very hardcore into the Dark Elixir, because most of the hardcore part is kind of over, I think switching into this more balanced form of farming could be more beneficial, so we aren't too um, too rushed when it comes to the next update, as we haven't really done any major upgrades here. So unfortunately our king is down, so uh, we can't really drop our king here to help us with the looting here. It's a lot of free loot, so we don't want to ignore that. And because all this loot up here is easy to get, and there's a few structures here, this base might actually be designed in a way to give us the 50%. It looks like it's not, it just has a bunch of free buildings, so we probably, yeah, we won't be hitting 50% without taking a bit of damage, which we don't really want to do. So we'll just take the loot there and keep on going. We of course are going to track the loot, specifically the Dark Elixir that we gain through just kind of this town hall sniping we're doing here. But don't expect it to be much more, unless of course, depending on the thumbnail, you probably know whether or not we got pretty lucky in this rating. But here we have really good external defenses, so let's see if that's going to pay off for us here. Oh, there's a lot of oh no, oh stop, there we go. Okay, I tried to be a little cheeky there, but it seems that our heroes took quite a bit of damage. But yeah, based on, we might get very lucky, and you all will know based on the title. But of course I don't know yet, so this could be really fun for us. But we did hit all the loot there, and this one is actually probably a waste of the troops we're using, as there isn't much loot to be had, and we have to do quite a bit of funneling here. It was mostly this Dark Elixir here was kind of external, so I wanted to kind of go for that. It seemed like it was a pretty easy hit there, but hopefully we don't run out of too many goblins here. We're going to be using the invisibility. Oh, are those goblins out? Oh, it looks like we just barely got them in, so we're going to use a double invis there. I'm just going to drop my this, and one sneaky goblin should be fine, especially after popping that. I dropped the one sneaky goblin mostly for the, in case the queen got a 1 or 2 hits on that Dark Elixir storage before having to switch over to those CC troops. A small thing, but we wouldn't have wanted to spend too much time there. But pretty much we're just going for the easy snipes, getting a lot of attacks in, but also a lot of wins. This is definitely another very viable way of farming in Clash of Clans with the Sneaky Goblins. Ooh, we have a lot of loot on the outside. I'm gonna go for this because we do need all the loot. We're probably gonna take an L here on the defense because or on the offense, because that's just way too much funneling I have to do. But this is a lot of loot that I don't really want to pass up right now. Especially that's all the loot. I wouldn't have hit it if it was just like very full Dark Elixir collectors, but because it's very full everything, it would be a waste to not hit that when the purpose of going up in trophies is to hit raids like that with not very protected loot. So here we have another really good base for our sniping purposes. I'm actually going to use the flame clinger here to get ourselves to open up that wall while staying relatively safe. Yeah, just kind of opening up this wall, as we're going to be doing a lot of raids. I don't know how many extra raids we'll be doing, especially if I hit a lot of good resources here. Like this down here has pretty good resource, and we can hopefully get into here. Did we make it? It looks like we didn't. Oh, we did. Okay. I couldn't tell. So, but what I was saying is, if we get good loot resources where we're going to be using our Sneaky Goblins more to get the loot, then of course we'll have less raids. Whereas, if any longtime viewers are here, you would know that when it comes to sniping the town halls, we can very easily snipe out a town hall with like a handful of Sneaky Goblins and 2 spells, and if we're doing that, we can get a lot of attacks in that way. But of course, the loot is the loot, so if it's there, we gotta take it. And there we had some pretty easy Dark Elixir. I'm gonna have to use another invisibility spell. Probably should have used 1 or 2 more Sneaky Goblins so we didn't have to use the second one, but it is what it is. Going to keep on chugging here. Have 200k. That was a lot quicker than I thought. I thought we would be stuck at 100k for a little bit. This has a really good Dark Elixir once again, but it also has an exterior town hall, so I think I'm going to go for this just because we can do 1 jump here. We have 2 jumps left over, and we have 51 goblins, so I think we're going to be not doing as many attacks as we would want, so that's why I'm fine using this jump spell here, not being the end of the world. I'm just going to pop the warden here. Going to preserve our preserve our invisibility spells here, because we can use invisibility spell in combination with a wall breaker to kind of act as another jump spell if need be. So we're going to pass up that one there. That one has 7k, so probably would have had some good Dark Elixir on the outside. This one has 9k with a very full storage. I think that's where everything is. We have an external 1 jump town hall, so I guess that's good enough for us to go for. Oops, I saw the storage on the outside here, so I sent 2 to the wrong one. Only need to send 1 there, but we did indeed send the 2. I'm going to drop the jump here just because 1 jump is better than 2 wall breakers, and kind of hoping that it goes the right way and using invisibility spells. So, oh, don't go the wrong way, goblins. Oh, that might be a bad invisibility spell. Oh, no, it's good. Just barely good enough, but good enough is always good enough. So here we're at 20 something. Oh, Tesla. 24 goblins. So definitely coming towards the end of the video here. We're probably going to be able to get 1 more raid. If we're really lucky, 2, depending on how exterior or how free some of our bases will be hitting. Our 11,000 Dark Elixir. Shee, I think we have to hit that. Go down a little bit. I keep saying that we're trying to balance our loot gains, but when the Dark Elixir is so much, I can't help it. It's second nature. I have to go for the huge Dark Elixir raids. I could have hit that 1 collector up there probably, but it was unnecessary, I think, to spend a little bit more loot. I think kind of preserving... Ooh, another exterior storage. And this is what I'm saying, the higher up you go, the less people kind of respect their Dark Elixir. Because like this person, yeah, has pretty low level heroes. Not low, but when you have to get to 90, definitely low enough that you probably want to be protecting your Dark Elixir. But I don't really want to drop too many trophies though. So I think, because we only have 28, I want a base that... Ooh, another huge... Man. I do want to kind of hit the bases for trophies, especially that we only have 28 goblins here. Don't want to kind of bite off more than we can chew, and because of that, kind of lose a raid. So, while not maybe collecting everything, I'd rather just end the video on a positive note. Ooh, we're already 11 minutes in. I've been just kind of talking. Sometimes the videos just go and we just keep on rambling for the whole time, but probably that was just me explaining. Usually explanations take up a good amount of time, make the videos go by fast, but we also hit a ton of really nice raids. We have 11 goblins left. I'm just going to drop them on some external collectors here to finish up the video, as we aren't going to be hitting anymore. So it looks like they're going to go in there. Get them, goblins. Boom. Okay, we'll go one there. And because we have the wall breakers, come on, make it. Nope. Okay, we'll just use 2. Make it. Nice. So we'll just drop 2 there. And yeah, we can't really get to this storage. There doesn't seem to be any holes. So we're just going to drop that. We're going to drop 1 here. And I think I'll just drop the queen here. We'll go like that. Drop the warden. Pop the queen. And the queen will take out this elixir storage. And boom, yeah. And that will be the video for today. Let's do some upgrades. I got a lot of elixir. And we're, of course, just going to pump it all into walls. Because who cares about defenses when you can flex with pretty walls? So we're just going to do that. We have 240k. Which is not enough. I thought that would be enough, but I guess not. Probably need to get some more of this gold pass going for that builder boost for it to matter. But, yep, that's going to be the video. Let's just go look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks in 11 minutes-ish. And we got 1 plus 4 is... What is 1 plus 4? 5. There we go. 5, 13k, dang. 5, 18, 25, 30, 37, 41, 45, 45, 53, 53, 57. There we go. Not mathing very good today, but 57k, not bad for a not very Dark Elixir focused video, but that's kind of just what's going to happen. The more attacks you do, the more likely you are to find dead bases. So hope you all did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.